Okay, moving the mounting flange from the old water heater to the new one. Not too bad. You got your 3 screws. Top one was a little hard to get to because of this exhaust vent. I just pulled down on it a little bit and gave him a little extra room. And let's see, cleaned this up with a wire brush a little bit on the back side too after scraping it with a putty knife. I've got the cord wired in. Fixing to put the cover back on it. Black to black, white to white, green to your ground. That'll be the gas inlet there. I've got to do a little work on the camper and get the gas line where it won't dig into the side of the styrofoam. And I must put some splices on the 3 wires that are hanging out of the camper from the control box. Comes from the switch up on the countertop, I guess is where it comes from. Switches it on and off, and I'm not sure which wire does what here. Does have a warning on it. Appliance must be disconnected from coach electrical system before conducting the high pot test. That's for testing purposes when they're in the factory. There's a wiring diagram there. Should give a little bit of information. Let's see. Yeah, we'll research that a little bit. Anyway, we're closer and closer to getting this hooked up. Getting ready to stick in the hole anyway. Put it in there. Then I can start trying to get to the water lines, and if I can get all these wires where they plug in out here, only thing I have to do is plug the wall outlet in. And this control box can go on an inside wall inside the cabinet there. That gives you your igniter for the gas. Alright, thanks for watching. Keep watching to see how this goes. I'm no expert, that's for sure. Might be fun, might not be. Y'all have a good one. Thanks.